So here's a couple other bow things that I do with dowels that are partner exercises, so they're really great for a class. One of the things that's really difficult for beginning students is to just be able to come to a bow and put their hand in the right spot. So what I'll have them do with one partner is they share a dowel, and one partner will put their right hand on, and then the person that doesn't have their hand on the stick, I would say, okay, look at their hand and help them adjust if they need to adjust. So if that means you're spreading their fingers apart or telling them to curve their thumb. And then the next partner comes and does that with their right hand. And they just go like this, all the way up the stick. And this is a really great way for you to be able to go around a classroom and help students while everyone's still practicing it, because you could join in with a group and it could be your hands that is there, and you could have them correcting your hand. You can also help them adjust, and you can just go around from group to group. And so you can give the class a certain number of times to go up and down the stick, or just see how many they can do and give them that challenge so that you get a chance to adjust everyone's bow holds that way. All the games that I showed you before, you obviously can do in the middle, or you can move down to make them more challenging. And then the last reason that I use dowels is because I like to put them on their shoulder. And I do all of my bowing things not mirrored. They're not like this is my violin song. That's the only one I mirror what they're doing. So they come here, and then I mostly just mirror, but if I notice that kids are doing this, then I'm like, oh, no chicken wings. I don't like chickens, right? So then we come out here, and this, if they're tracking straight on their shoulder, is a really great way to get a straight bow, and not, because you can't bow from your shoulder and actually get through the bow. So here I have them tap their fingers, and then I do a lot of call and response. So I'd say things like down, up, and then they repeat down, up, and I get actually pretty complex. I'll do down, up, down, up, or down, up, down, up. And I ask the students, do you want hard, easy, or medium? And they'll tell me. And this is also somewhere where I start to throw in rhythms, like the Huckleberry Jello rhythms. So I'll do like Huckleberry Jello, Huckleberry Jello. And I just like that they can do it here. I know that there's a lot of exercises where you can do this way, but I found that I have a lot more success using the shoulder, because it's, for two reasons. It's more similar to how you're going to play, and it doesn't have as much where they have to support the weight, versus here you get a lot of poor posture because they're worried about the stick going somewhere. So that's why I prefer to go here and work that way. This is also something you can always bring out even like later down the road with your students, so that if there's a difficult passage, they can do something like do, so, la, la, so, or twinkle, twinkle, little star, without having to think about the left hand. So that, I think, is about all that I do with dowels.